The ocean looks calm from a distance, but that calm is a lie. A silky disguise stretched over a world the average person will never witness. Because beyond the shorelines, drifting through international waters where laws dissolve and governments lose their grip, the richest people on Earth move inside machines so enormous and so advanced, they no longer qualify as yachts. They are floating cities, half-billion-dollar worlds engineered to vanish at will, to defend themselves silently, and to survive anything. And once you step inside one of these vessels, once you understand what they were truly built for, the way you look at luxury, safety, and power will never feel the same again. These ultra yachts aren't the toys you've seen on glossy Instagram feeds. They're sovereign micro-kingdoms crafted for owners who want total control over their reality. They come equipped with escape vehicles, military-class defenses, sealed chambers, and technologies that blur the line between utopia and apocalypse prep. Some features sound like movie props, until you realize they're standard in vessels built for people who trust no one and prepare for everything. Because luxury isn't the point. Survival is. And the first hint of that truth hits you when the silhouette of a vessel worth $500 million crawls into view. It stretches across the water longer than 3 football fields, a quiet monolith slicing through the waves. From afar, it glows like a peaceful kingdom, but the closer you drift, the more the shadows reveal. Radar towers blend into the architecture so smoothly you'd miss them, unless you knew what to look for. Silent cameras rotate without a hint of motion. Antennas retract into the superstructure like mechanical gills. Windows aren't windows, they're armored portals pressure-sealed from the inside. This vessel isn't designed to travel, it's designed to endure. And that purpose becomes clear the moment you step inside its core. The lift sinks into the hull smooth as air, revealing a garage, but not a garage for cars. It's a docking bay for submarines. Full-scale personal submersibles, each able to dive deep below radar, explore underwater caves, or escape danger without being detected. Some are autonomous, controlled remotely. Others have robotic arms capable of salvaging debris or retrieving objects their owners would prefer not to explain. Why would a billionaire need a submarine tucked into the belly of their yacht? The answer waits one deck above. A quiet lounge wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass turns the ocean into a living theater. Sharks glide past like shadows sharpened by moonlight. A stingray drifts by, wings slow and silent. The atmosphere feels tranquil, until you learn the glass is made from the same material used in deep-sea research vessels, capable of withstanding pressure that could crush a car. It isn't built for beauty, it's built for survival. Because billionaires know the ocean is unpredictable. They know pirates still roam certain waters, surveillance threats exist, and hostile actors don't always play by rules. These underwater lounges are safe rooms disguised as luxury. And deeper inside, a far more serious room waits. Hidden behind a false wall, beyond a corridor most staff don't even know exists, is the panic chamber. This isn't the closet-sized safe room you find in mansions. This is a fortified bunker embedded in the deepest part of the yacht. Bulletproof, fireproof, oxygen-controlled, and equipped with an independent communication system, completely disconnected from the yacht's network. If intruders storm the vessel, if pirates attempt to take over, if unrest sparks somewhere on land, the family can vanish behind this wall and become untraceable. These mega-yachts aren't really built as pleasure craft. Honestly, they're designed as insurance policies, escape pods cleverly disguised as floating palaces. And, we still haven't even touched the upper decks yet. What guests usually see are, well, maybe 3 or 4 elegant levels. But what they don't see are the hidden 8 or 9 levels lurking behind those curved hallways and seamless doors. Staff quarters for more than 70 crew members, industrial kitchens that could probably feed a small village, workshops stocked just like shipbuilding factories, storage tunnels running the full length of the hull, desalination systems that turn seawater into drinking water, and medical units operating with the capabilities of small hospitals. Each vessel in its own way functions like a miniature nation, self-contained, self-powered, and, well, even self-defending. Move higher and, honestly, the secrets just multiply. A helipad sits on the top deck, sleek and kind of unassuming, but some yachts actually have 2 or even 3, ready to receive long-range aircraft capable of flying for hours without refueling. A few vessels are even designed so helicopters can land during storms. Why would a private yacht need submarines, panic rooms, and military-grade helicopters? The answer? Well, it reveals itself when night drops across the ocean and the ship begins to glow. Lights shimmer across its hull like the skyline of a drifting city. Solar wings tilt toward the last rays of sunset. Hybrid engines hum at barely a whisper, conserving energy. Desalination plants switch into night mode. Air filtration systems cycle oxygen. This vessel doesn't need land, not today, not next week, not for months. But then comes a second yacht, darker and honestly, stranger than the first. Painted in matte black, it absorbs sunlight and confuses radar signatures, shaped almost like a predatory fish. Its hull angles sharpen and disappear like a stealth aircraft. When the sliding doors open, the interior looks less like a yacht and more like a luxury skyscraper tipped onto its side. Suspended glass pools hang above the sea. A full theater echoes with surround sound. A medical suite gleams under bright lights. A command center oversees vessels miles away, scanning the water with military-level precision. Some of these yachts even carry anti-drone shields, missile detection systems, and underwater sensors that detect divers before divers detect them. Engineers call these features discrete safety systems. Billionaires call them peace of mind. But none of that touches the strangest feature of all, something that feels impossible even when you stand inside it. Many of these yachts have onboard beaches, real sand transported from private islands, artificial waves, temperature-controlled breezes, skylights that simulate tropical sunlight even at night. A man-made paradise floating far from land, shielded from danger, wrapped in silence. Why build something this extreme? The answer appears when you descend into the hidden maintenance levels, where guests never go. Some vessels grow their own food in hydroponic farms glowing under LED strips, lettuce, herbs, tomatoes, microgreens. Some generate electricity from underwater turbines. Some produce fresh water from nothing. It sounds fictional until you realize prototypes already exist, and a few are slowly circling parts of the world where no authorities ask questions. And that's when the truth becomes unavoidable. These mega-yachts are built not just for luxury, but for independence. Complete environmental control, total self-reliance, a life free from unpredictability. Nothing proves that more than their approach to danger. Some detect threats miles before they appear. Some seal their interiors with blast-proof doors. Some drop silent anchors that prevent radar reflection. Some deploy AI that analyzes storms and selects safer routes. Some communicate through private satellites invisible to public networks. These aren't leisure vessels. They're strategic assets engineered for a future their owners quietly anticipate. A future where land isn't safe, where visibility is risk, where independence is the ultimate currency. So one final question rises like a wave in the dark. Are these yachts symbols of wealth or symbols of escape? Because behind every pool, every helipad, every underwater lounge, every submarine, every panic room, and every silent engine, one truth shines through. These machines were not built for comfort. They were built for autonomy, a kind of freedom most humans will never experience. And as the last vessel drifts across the horizon, glowing like a ghost city fading into the black, you can't help but wonder, maybe the future for the ultra-rich isn't on land, or in space, or inside walled compounds. Maybe it's out here, floating on the silent blue, inside half-billion-dollar worlds that look peaceful from far away, but hold entire civilizations within their steel skin. If this dive into the hidden world of floating cities blew your mind, hit like so more people see it. Subscribe for more forbidden tech, hidden worlds, and the secrets the powerful prefer to keep quiet. And share this with someone who loves mystery, luxury, or the ocean, because they need to see what's really happening out at sea.